हेलो फ्रेंड्स, गुड इवनिंग। आज हम बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट की सेकंड क्लास स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। लास्ट क्लास में हम 54 क्वेश्चन पढ़े थे। आज 55 से 99 तक स्टडी करेंगे। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज which among these is not a method of a privatization? Denationalization, franchising, sale of business, all of these. What is the answer? Answer is C. Sale of business is not a method of privatization. Denationalization and franchising is the method of a privatization. A possible obstacle to the growth of a privatization is profit earned by the public enterprises, sale of least profitable enterprises, licensing, none of these. Here, possible obstacle sale of least profitable enterprises is the option B is the answer, is the obstacle to growth of a privatization. Third question 57. The credit for inventing the word privatization goes to Elton Mayo, L. Urich, Abdul Taylor, Peter Drucker. The answer is D. Peter Drucker. Peter Drucker is the inventing the word privatization. The next question is the age of discontinuity 1969 has been authored by. The age of discontinuity 1969 has been authored by John Dearden, Peter of Drucker, Sally Dubedin, none of these. 58. Answer is Peter F. Drucker. Okay. The age of discontinuity is the author Peter F. Drucker. In India, liberalization and privatization begins from 1991, 1997, 1981, 1947. 59. Answer is A. It's a very easy question. Liberalization and privatization start in India from 1991. Globalization means setting up farms branches in other countries, adopting a global outlook, earning profit from export, attaching foreign investment. The answer is adopting a global outlook. Globalization means adopting a global outlook. Wow. Next question 61. Which one is not the main objective of a fiscal policy in India? The options are to increase liquidity in the economy, to promote the price stability, to minimize the inequality of income and wealth, to promote employment opportunities. Which is the answer? Here, the objective of fiscal policy of India is to increase inequality in the economy. Answer is A. Next question is 61, 62. Which one is not a element of internal environment? Marketing capability, operational capability, money and capital market, personal capability. Which one is not an element of internal environment? Answer is marketing capability. Marketing capability is not the element of internal environment. Operational capacity, money capital, personal capacity is the internal environment. The next question is 63. Environment degradation does not consist of land degradation and soil erosion, problem of overgrazing and ecological degradation, floods, none of these. Environmental degradation does not consist of. 63. Answer is none. All are the consist in environmental degradation. Next question 64. Liberalization means reducing the number of reserved industries from 17 to 80, liberating the economy, trade and industry from unwanted restrictions. Next is opening of the economy to the world market by attaining international competitiveness. The last option is free determination of interest rate. Answer is liberalization means opening of the economy to the world market while opening of the economy to the world market by attaining international competitiveness. This is the answer C. Next question. Say 65 dash is the economic system based on the principle of a free enterprises. Dash is the economic system based on the principle of free enterprises. Options are capitalism, socialism, mixed economy, Marxism. Answer is capitalism. Capitalism is a economic system based on principle of free enterprises. Okay. The next question 66. Which among these can be a condition for the success of privatization? Options are alternative institutional arrangement, barrier to enter the market, mm, measurability of a performance, all of the above. Okay, which is the answer? 67, 66. Answer is barrier to the enter the market. Which among the following the conditions for the success of privatization? Barriers to enter the market. Okay, next question. Globalization means adopting a global outlook for business, inventing multinationals in the country, selling in foreign market, all of these. 67. Answer is globalization means adopting a global outlook for business. 68. Indian business encounter the following problems in globalization. Options are infrastructure bottlenecks, lack of interest shown by MNCs, both A and B. 68. Indian business encounter the following problems in globalization. Answer is A, infrastructure bottleneck. Okay. Next question is which among the this is not a key global force impacting the Indian economy? Options are dynamic of capital flows, integrating role of purchasing, integrating role of technology, need for additional changes. Answer is Answer is dynamic of a capital flow. Which among these is not a key global impact? Or the B, C, D are the key global impact force impacting the Indian economy. Okay, the only capital flow is not influencing. The next question is 70. Which of the following is the vital question in the economic system? What to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce, all of this. 70. Answer is D. Vital questions in the economic system are all. What to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce. The next question is 71. Which among these is not an objective of planning? Which among these is not an objective of planning? Options are economic growth, setting up a heavy industry, modernization, none of these. 71. Answer is setting up a heavy industries, not an objective of planning. The next question is pollution monitoring and control is done by. Options are Central Board for Prevention and Control of Water Pollution, B, Central Board for Pollution Control, Central Government, none of these. Answer is A. Pollution monitoring and control is done by Central Board for Prevention and Control of Water Pollution. The next question is micro factors of external business environment does not include competitors, customers, government policy, none of these. 73rd. Answer is C. Government policy. Micro factors of external business environment does not include government policies. Next question is company image. Company image and brand equity is factor affecting business. Options are extremely, internally, government policy, none of these. Answer is externally. Company images and brands equity is a factor affecting business externally. Okay. The next question is consumer protection in India is ensured by Consumer Protection Act 1946, Consumer Protection Act 1986, Consumer Protection Act 1990, Consumer Protection Act 1968. Answer is 75. Consumer Protection Act 1986. Now it is converted, changed by the Consumer Protection Act 2019. Is replaced. The next question is which among these is not a restrictive trade practice? Options are tie-up sales, price discrimination, manipulation of prices. All are restrictive trade practices. Answer is manipulation of price. Which among these is not a restrictive trade practice? Manipulation of price is not a restrictive trade practice. Okay. Next question is 77. Which of the following is not an instrument of a monetary policy? Options are deficit financing, statutory liquidity ratio, cash reserve ratio, open market operation. Answer is deficit financing. Deficit financing is not an instrument of a monetary policy. All these are the instruments. There are statutory liquidity ratio, cash reserve ratio, open market operation are the instrument of a monetary policy. Next question is the MRTP Act 1969 was abolished in 1991, 2002, 2006. None of these. Answer is 2002. After Competition Act 2002. Okay, MRTP Act was abolished by Competition Act 2002. When a company takes over another one and clearly become a new owner, the action called is manager acquisition, strategic alliance. None of these. When a company takes over another one and clearly become a new owner, the action is called 79. Answer is B, acquisition. Okay. Next question is acquisition. Next question, globalization is a term used to describe the process of removal of restriction on which of the following: foreign trade, investment, both A and B. Answer is C, both foreign trade and investment. Globalization is a term used to describe the process of removal of restrictions on the foreign trade and investment. Next is India abolished the quantitative restrictions on import of 1429 items in 2000 and 2001 as per the commitment to which of the following: SAFTA, WTO, JAT, NAM. Answer is C, WTO. Okay, next question is the concept of a small scale industry was brought to for by the Industrial Policy Resolution 1948, Industrial Policy Resolution 1956, Industrial Policy Statement 1977. Answer is Industrial Policy Statement 1977. The next question is which of the following does not fall within the jurisdiction of MRTP Commission? Options are prevention of monopolistic trade practice, prevention of restrictive trade practice, prohibition of unfair trade practice, regulation of combination. Answer is regulation of a combination. Which of the following does not fall within the jurisdiction of MRTP Commission? MRTP regulation of combinations is not fall within the jurisdiction of MRTP Commission. The next question is laissez-faire policy is adopted in socialist economic system, capitalist economic system, mixed economic system, communist economic system. Answer is capitalist economic system. Laissez-faire policy is adopted in capitalist economic system. The next question is relaxing the restrictions and control imposed on business and industrial means liberalization, globalization, privatization, None of these. Relaxing the restriction and control imposed on business and industry means privatization. Okay. Next question is, which of the following is not an objective of a Competition Act 2002? Prohibition of abuse of a dominant position, prohibition of restrictive trade practices, prohibition of anti-competitive agreements, regulation of combination. Answer is B. Prohibition of restrictive trade practices is not an objective of a Competition Act 2002. FEMA signifies Foreign Exchange Management Act. FEMA signifies answer is B. Foreign Exchange Management Act. The next question is, the pre-liberalization era of Indian economy was under the grip of unemployment, underemployment, fiscal deficit, unfavorable and alarming balance of payment. Answer is D. Unfavorable and alarming balance of payment is the cause of liberalization of Indian economy. If the amount claimed by consumer as compensation of rupees 89 lakh, the case under the Consumer Protection Act shall be filed with District Consumer Redressal Forum, State Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, National Commissioner Dispute Redressal Commission, Supreme Court. According to Consumer Protection Act 1986, it comes under National Commission Dispute Redressal, but now according to 2019 Consumer Protection Act, it comes under the District Commissioner Redressal Program. Okay. The next question is, VAT is imposed directly on consumers on final stage of production, on all stages from production to final sales. None of these. Answer is on final stage of production. VAT is imposed on final stage of production. Which among the following have not been opened for private sector participation? Power sector, telecommunication sector, and the last is education sector, railway. Answer is railway. Railway among the following is not been opened for private sector participation. Okay. Next question is, planning is a dash process, goal oriented, flexible, time bounded, all of these. Planning is all of these: goal oriented, flexible, and time bounded. Next question 93, a monopolistic trade practice is deemed to be prejudicial to public interest except when authorized by central government, authorized by state government, authorized by Supreme Court. None of these. Answer is authorized by state government. A monopolistic trade practice is deemed to be prejudicial to public interest except when authorized by state government. Which among these a monopolistic trade practice? Options are unseasonable limited competition, manufacturing only one product, limited technical development, selling only one product. Answer is manufacturing only one product. Which among the following these a monopolistic trade practice? Only manufacturing only one product. For the purpose of an inquiry under the MRTP Act, the Commission has the power equivalent to civil court, consumer court, high court, all of none of these. Answer is civil court. The purpose of an inquiry under the MRTP Act, Commission has power equivalent to civil court. Okay. Next question is, first industrial policy revolution was issued in 1947, 1948, 1951, 1954. Answer is 1948. First industrial policy revolution was issued in 1948. Next question, industrial policy resolution of 1948 divided industries into 3 categories, 4 categories, 5 categories, 6 categories. Answer is 4 category.